Web Forge at Code Farmer Bluezy. Hello. Ferric faucet 0.
Blue tisk tisk. LOL.
Parrot faucet with orange dye starting. Parrot faucet on.
Blue they are glow in the dark.
Yankee O slash.
Blue that's fantastic.
Parrot faucet OWO.
Blue high Yankee underscore X.
Parrot faucet I like that little hatchet. Parrot faucet or maybe it was a tiny meat cleaver. The other Bob Morning.
Morning, morning, morning. How you guys doing this morning? My. Happy Monday. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Good to see you. Cyber, your wake-up call, sir. Farrah Fawcett, good to see you. Bluesy, Tang Fever. Who else we got? We got Yankee X popping in.
Blue, remember the song Big John?
How you
That
doing,
was
Yankee?
about John.
Good to see you, my man. We also had Lost Vet Forge popping in. Drink more, cook less. Good to see you guys. Good morning. How you guys doing on this fine, outstanding Monday morning? We have a knife to give away today, don't we? Yeah. At least one. Maybe we should finish it. What do you think? We'll
Farrah
actually
Fawcett,
get it
LOL.
finished probably tomorrow. I don't have the handle on. I need to stop saying that I'm going to try to work on Sunday because I just don't. I just don't.
Blue, that's
I
a
come
bit
out in the
overkill.
shop and I'm like, oh, I'm just tired. Hey, look, there's a computer. Let's see what's on it. Next thing I know, it's time to go to bed. Like, oh, okay, well, shit. So yeah, no, we did not get any work done on Sunday. Nothing. I got stencils printed. That's it. Yeah, I didn't even get the stencil put on the knife. So we got to do an electro etch first thing. Fortunately, that's quick. and
Corey
easy.
Ash morning.
Cyber
Corey?
Dial, good morning.
Good morning, Cyber.
Ferret Fawcett, I
Morning.
am lurking and playing Fallout.
Nice, Ferret. Thanks. So we'll do the giveaway a little bit later this morning.
Willie Martin.
See if we can make some progress. What's up, Willie? You actually do not have
Plus
to be
Vet
here
Forge,
for
hey
this.
John.
What's up, Vet Forge? You do not have to be here for this one. This one, because it falls into the special event. But if you want to get into this week's giveaway, you know what you got to do. Got to go to the GoFundMe. Support out Chef Steve. Gotta hook it up. At least $1. Get you a ticket. One and done. Let's go ahead and get the morning Bucky underway. Morning Bucky.
Ferret Fawcett, oh okay.
There it is. There it is. Exclamation point plate. If you would like a chance at some SiiNs coins using SiiNs Shop, get yourself some tickets for the monthly knife giveaway. But in order to participate in this week's giveaway, we are supporting Chef Steve. Chef Steve was hit by a drunk driver about a month ago. Month and a half now, I guess. Lost his food truck in the debacle. And now it's all tied up in court because the insurance company is being, well,
Ferret
They're
Fawcett
being
at
an
Willado
insurance
attend
company.
Betty Daunt.
so, yeah. So, we're trying to raise a little bit of funds, help him out, and I'm offering my knife making as hopefully a incentive for you guys. The only way to acquire tickets for it is you need to donate to his GoFundMe. His GoFundMe, not mine. It's his. During my live streams. So, yeah. Which we are tracking. Of course, you got a funny name on GoFundMe or, something other than
Willie
your
Cello.
your not your Discord, but your Twitch name. Make sure you send me a message or post in the event section saying, "Hey, I did this." Just something. Grinder, please. All right. So I did process up the block a little bit yesterday. So we got some aluminum from Chef Steve's food truck inside here. The next step, of course, is to put it up on a liner, which we're going to use some of his sticker. Put it right down the dang middle. Put it right down the middle.
Koryash, that's great. I'll take one.
Take one? Yeah. This is a great plan. What could go wrong? We're also going to put it on a little bit of a harder liner. Thinking we're going to go with some the black construction board type material. This is liner material, but it's like on steroids. It's like a fiber board. You gonna take this one, Corey? You gonna scoop it? We already finished up the sheath. The sheath is ready to go. Now all we gotta do is we gotta get the handle on. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We got electro etching to do still.
Rue, greetings, sir.
Morning, Rue. How are you?
Rue, I'm good. How are you today?
Can't complain.
Tony, good morning, John. How was your sausage?
No, it's still attached, sir. Still attached. How are you today, Tony? I got a notification that something came in the mail, so I'm thinking it's your the grommets. So I'll get your grommets done this afternoon and hopefully packaged up and mailed out to you this afternoon too. If not, it'll be tomorrow at the earliest. I'm not going to wait until tomorrow to finish up your dive knife there, but I'm gonna get it out. Get it out! Get it out of here!
Tony, great, John. Off to my daughter's doctor appointment in a few.
For doctor's appointments.
Tony, 9 a.m.
Well, hopefully everything is A-OK. And I have decided I'm going to burn the entire block. Burn it all. That down, and we're gonna glue that down. Man, it's gonna be like glue-tastic around here.
Ferret Faucet, I made an account using my name here and it still put my real name as the donor name.
Yeah, I don't know how that stuff works. You might want to talk to Temperance. He seems to know how that shit works, man.
Koryash, I had to change mine twice for some reason.
Damon, yeah, there are instructions in the Discord.
Tim?
Damon, go to the email you got. Create a GoFundMe account.
Man! Son of a gun.
Damon,
I
you
just
can change
realized-
the name when you leave a comment.
I just realized what I forgot to do. Dang it! And I even opened it up. I was like, man, I'm forgetting something. What did I forget?
Ferret Fawcett thanks T for the sub.
Take care of that real quick. Take care of that real quick. Maybe. Might be real quick. I don't know. Streaming tools, overlay. Here. Here.
Comic at MRFun01.
What's up, Mr. Fun? Sneaking in here. Did not work! It didn't work, chat. What do I do? No. Okay. Well, it should be fixed for tomorrow. So the sub count goal, sub count tracker thingy, not going to work until I reset OBS apparently. Even though I have reset the thingy, and your account should be on there. Scissor Man, thank you for that gifted sub, dude. Oh shit, we didn't even start the marbles. All right, 10 minutes. Get your ball on track. Let's go. Mr. Fun, what are you up to, bud? Coming in here.
Dubfan morning, John.
Tony, my pleasure, John.
Yeah, we got a new week. So that means we got a new sub goal. Tony's got us on our way. We get 10 a day, man. That'll make the goal by the end of Friday. And then a knife will upgrade yet again. Speaking of knife, we've got a knife we got to make, don't we? Giveaway knife. We got 2 of them. Dude, I have so many knives I need to make right now. Good thing I'm not a stress monster. I'd be stressed out right now. So made, they reached out to me. And I'm like, hey, what's the status of the knife, man? You know, I sent
Tony,
him a
you
message
have 2 cam views on John.
last month. I have 2? 2? What does that mean?
Damon, yeah, you aren't on troll cam, and troll cam is going in frame.
Tony, I see the GoPro on.
Really? Roll cam, please. Where do you see the GoPro on? Grinder, please. Where are you seeing it?
Dubfan, in other words, your posture sucks. Stay still while you are cutting on things.
Tony,
that what
when
that
you
means?
bending over the bench.
Bending over. Yeah.
Damon, when you bend over, troll cam is in frame.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Now I get it.
Blue O John,
I get
battery.
it. Yep. Got it. Got it. Thank you, Blue. All right. We got that. We got that. Man, that just like really sucked down that board, didn't it? A little slurpy. Confusing me right off the bat. Appreciate you guys.
Corp morning everyone. Who still has all their fingers?
I count.
Damon, I just double and triple checked.
Double check,
Corey
double check.
Ash, this guy does.
Check, check, check. Check's in the mail.
Corp GG's.
Blue, I do corporal underscore tunnel underscore 07. My ears are a bit, but
Get my alcohol. Saying in the morning, I need some alcohol. So this weekend continued its downward trend, unfortunately. Dropped below 200 in sales at the market. Although the big spender is still knife sharpening, so that's good. Did
Kenny's
sell
morning.
probably about what, 4 sets of dice? Morning, Kenneth. So that was kind of nice.
Damon, and you are selling a lot of dice at the mall.
Yeah, the dice at the mall are sound pretty good. I was talking to them a bit yesterday, or no, Friday, the mall, the store owners, and they said, because they've only been open for 3 days, today will be their 4th day. Or no, today will be their day 5, because they should have been open yesterday. And the first day, they were the big sellers for the mall. And then the second day, my buddy Byron was the big seller because of his 3D printing stuff. But even though I sold some stuff, I just wasn't the big, you know, the one that sold the most, you know what I mean? And the third day was one of the other vendors in the mall. My name will get there once I put a knife out there. Somebody comes and buys the knife or two. But that probably at this point won't be until next month at the earliest. I think we're going to go ahead and use the
Corp, in whatever
Illuminate.
you are tracking sales at the market, can you add details, like weather conditions?
I cannot add details on the Zettel, but when I import it and validate and verify the transaction in Quicken Books, I can.
Damon, wasn't it wet yesterday?
No, not so much. It was raining like crazy at the market first thing in the morning. Like I got there just after 6 o'clock.
Corp would be good to do. Might see trends there.
And
See Robert TV EU Quick Boots.
then it rained like mad for about
See Robert
20,
TV
30
Quick
minutes.
Books.
Yeah. Well, I tried looking at Zoho books, Robert, and I couldn't figure that shit out. At least QuickBooks, I can understand it a little bit. A little easier to understand anyway. And I've got the added
See
bonus.
Robert TV, there are open sources out there. I worked with QB and I wanted to pull my hair out. LOL.
Oh, really? I don't like the price that they charge. They command a hefty toll to use their shit. But they have really good integrations. And their AI is doing a really good job at linking up my different transactions. One minute, get your ball on the track. We got 8 entrances. 1 minute. God, man. That's all you're getting.
Damon Marbles is not on this scene.
It is not. 45 seconds.
Dana's Kitchen, good morning.
Good morning, Dana. Game time, please. Dana in the house. Good to see you. 30 seconds. The morning, Bucky. I'm going to continue working since we got resin going on here. Continue. One good thing about the construction board is I don't have to sandpaper it. Five seconds. Random, please. Lost Vet Forge. You're gonna lead us to victory today, sir? Show us how it's done. Put a little extra of the
Lost
goop
Vet
on
Forge,
today.
I hope so, LOL.
Stick your finger in it, John. Today is gonna be a multi-layered day. Sorry, lost that forge.
Willie Bradson.
Thank you, Cole. Good job, Rue. Also, folks, new week, new knife. You have to dono. Get in there. Exclamation point play. It's the next map. Control cam, please. Map. Go to the GoFundMe. The linky. Hook old Chef Steve up.
Rue, who won previous week's knife, by the way.
We have not drawn it yet. I'm waiting for verification from the game master herself.
Kenneth loved getting up for work and not feeling good, so said screw it and stay home.
Rue, that makes sense.
Damon, you can roll whenever, John.
Roll whenever, huh? Good to go. GG! Thinking we're gonna need more. Do a multi-level pour here. Grab another cup though.
Ferret Fawcett, I sent John a message on Discord, sorry about the inconvenience.
Yep, we got it tracked. You got it. We got you on there. Unless you just sent it to me this morning.
Coriash, this mornings are being checked as well.
The one from Saturday, the only one I'm tracking was Toy Studio. I did notice that a couple more donos came in. I'm guessing that was just from Chef Steve's stream Saturday, perhaps. I did not get with Chef Steve to see if he wanted to
Damon,
collab
yeah, they
on
were
it.
after end.
Ferret Fawcett, I did a dono this morning too.
Thanks, Ferret. Okay, that'll be for this week's. We're doing a knife a week. That's my goal.
Coriash
Not that we're
at
already
Ferret
behind
Fawcett,
enough.
yes, saw it.
Ferret Fawcett at Coriash, okay.
But you're also in last week's, Ferret. Was it, I think it was like 640 entrants, 640 tickets for last week. So after I've added the VIPs, it came to 669.
Ferret Fawcett, that is why I decided to do a small dono each week to total what I planned on giving.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, Ferret Fawcett. Spread it out. Spread it out. You got the right idea there.
Coriash, same.
Put a thin layer on the outside here. This guy. Thin layer on the outside. I'm really hoping that it stays together. I'm gonna over-engineer it a little bit though. Epoxy to the block.
Ferret
It'll
Fawcett,
get
it says
you-
I do not have permission to see the message history.
Sneak peek. Yeah. The event is for verification, and some people,
Damon, you don't need to see the history, just post that you donoed there.
some people that we don't need. Some people just don't need to see other people's personal information. It's just for verification.
Ferret Fawcett, I cannot post either. Willie, if we use the link here in chat, do we still need to verify with Discord receipt?
Verification is just to let us know who your name is, but if your name is the same on
Ferret Faucet, let me try again.
the
Koryash, if it's not your
GoFundMe.
Twitch name, please.
The only thing there. Whew, man, that sucker was stretching the limit of them dang things.
Koryash, we don't know everyone's real names.
Yep. Yeah, and I realize that it's kind of a pain in the ass. But
Willie gotcha.
by going this route, it uses the system that's already in place that Rue set up for Chef Steve. And that way all the money goes straight to him instead of having to go through, like, say, one of mine.
Ferret Faucet, it worked
Accounts.
the second time.
We avoid the probability of double taxes, too. Two and a half minutes left before the next marbles race, chat.
Barney of the Rubble, hello Johnson and friends.
Barney? How are you today, sir?
Rue, all the money goes to Steve. Invited him to the GoFundMe campaign as well. I get 0 out of it, just for everyone's information. Barney of the Rubble, doing well, how are you?
Not complain. Use my bigger clamps here. Just a few of them. He's a thick boy, man. Thick boy!
Barney of the Rubble, I don't bother complaining anymore, no one listens.
Go. Put that handle on tomorrow.
Ferret Faucet at Barney of the Rubble, I feel the same way, lol.
Damon, I'm sorry, what were you saying? I wasn't listening.
Giggity.
Barney of the Rubble, it's all John's fault.
1 minute. Get your ball on the track. Let's go. 1 minute. Blame me. I don't mind. Game time, please. Next up is an electro etch. Knock that sucker out. 20 seconds. Ghosted time. Ghosted.
Barney of the Rubble, Tormek sent me a tool chest with every jig they make. I even got a cool Tormek cap.
Jeez. I really love you.
Damon, cool, how did you get that?
Sending you all the free shit. Sent you tons of wheels, what, a couple months ago, didn't it?
Barney of the Rubble, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah, that's pretty much correct. Pretty much.
Barney of the Rubble, did you want some CBN wheels?
I don't even know what those are, man. Not a clue what they is, man. I got that one, that black wheel. That one's pretty good. Although I don't use it on the coarse setting because it just takes off way too much material. So I just use it at the 1000 grit. The 1000 grit setting of the stone, and that works real well. For me, anyway. I'm actually kind of happy that the Tormac didn't take too long to figure out. Ooh, comic. You might have it. Gotta get in front of Robert. Man, closing in though. No.
Damon cubic boron nitride.
Yeah. Robert TV. Sorry, comic. Congrats, Robert.
Comic yay. John jinx me.
Yeah.
Damon ACBN wheel is designed for sharpening high-speed steels and will withstand the friction from grinding with much less heat produced than a diamond wheel.
That might be the wheel that I have then. Is that the black one? Thanks, Corporal. Congrats, Robert.
Damon, no, it's silver.
Rudarn,
well, I don't know that
forgot
one.
to enter.
All right, 10 minutes. Get your ball on the track. Next map. Get yourself some Sin coin. Look. See if I can find a small piece here.
Damon, it's $180 to $190 a wheel on the zone.
It's a cheap wheel. The black one that I got was like 300 and something bucks, man. I'll give you an idea. It was not cheap. Not cheap. Definitely proud of their product.
Damon, you got Blackstone silicon.
Is that what that is?
Corey Astral Cam, please.
Pearl Cam, please.
Damon, yeah, I am not seeing CBN on their website.
Rue just donated $10, which pushes us over 6K now.
Nice. Thanks, Rue.
Blacksmith _pop, good morning all, hope you had a good holiday weekend.
Come
Now
on,
back
Pops.
to work.
Now back to work. Labu. Oh. Do this etch out real quick. So the electro etch process, I'm going to pass a current through the knife.
Corey Ashwell is going to make it tough to win one of these. Lol.
Damon Willie going hard.
Willie! Willie, man, I appreciate that, dude. I know Chef Steve will appreciate it too.
Barney of the Rubble, the CBN wheels will make people think you're professional as they have my logo on them.
Ha ha ha! Got your logo on it, huh? I tell you, I need to figure out
Rue
the type
saving
of
my money
sharpening
for
you
next
do
week.
that gets you
69.69.
5,000 a day. Surgical sharpening. You get some of them surgical sharpening contracts. That would be pretty freaking cool. Now I need to figure out how to do shears. I had a guy come up to me on Saturday and was talking
of the
about
rebel industrial sharpening, my friend.
shears for sheep. I don't think I have the tool to do that.
Ferret Fawcett, what are you doing, John?
This is the electro etch process. What I'm doing is I'm removing material using electricity and salt water. So we're removing steel on the inside of the vinyl stencil.
Rue at in need of temperance, yup.
Using a direct current. And that's what creates my logo on the knife. Salt water, man. Salt water will rust anything, even stainless steel. So gotta make sure I get it cleaned up pretty good.
Ferret Fawcett, that is a really cool process.
Industrial sharpening. Yeah, that sounds cool, man. I don't think I'll get there though. Not yet. Sounds like an expensive endeavor to get into. So far, I've been able to do my
Barney
my
of the rubble.
business
So shears is
without-
the term for hairdressing scissors. Clipper blades is what you're referring to.
Oh, clipper blades. Okay. Without going to like the bank and getting a big loan for anything. Been able to just run under the radar. Need massive investments, massive tools.
Boosted, good morning.
Yet. What's up, Boosted? I'm sure there'll come a point in
Damon
time
bit
when I'll
shears
have
are the
to.
scissors for cutting sheep wool.
Go ahead and put some blue on here before we get started cleaning up the etch, because we're going to be working on this knife next. This is this week's knife. Get that
Damon
blue squared away.
205 already on the GoFundMe this morning. Go check go.
Hey guys. Yeah. Hell yeah, guys. We'll need to get Chef Steve to pick a couple more colors.
Ferret Fawcett, I just wish I could give $1,000, but I cannot, sadly.
Yeah, don't put yourself in dire straits. Put yourself in dire straits now.
Damon, I could, but my bank would say no.
My bank would yell at me too. Grinder, please. Five got a little janky there. Yeah, the next big purchase I want to do is going to be a laser etcher. a laser so I can etch my logo instead, or you know, use the laser instead of the electro etch process. It's a lot cleaner.
Ferret Faucet, I know my limits, that is why I am doing little bits each week.
About a minute and a half left on the marbles, folks. About a minute and a half left. Get your marbles on the track. If you're just joining us, we are doing some fundraising for this month for a fellow streamer, Chef Steve 330. He lost his food truck about a month and a half ago to a drunk driver, and the drunk driver's insurance has locked it up in court, so they've got to literally fight for everything. He doesn't have his food truck anymore. So I'm making knives every week, and if you want to win one of these knives or get one of these knives, you gotta donate to their GoFundMe. Every dollar gets you an entry, and every Monday we will draw for the previous week. So today we're going to draw for last week.
Ferret Faucet, I have been meaning to ask, did they catch the driver that hit him?
He went to jail that night. Yeah. Grinder, please.
Rui was arrested at the spot.
Game time, please.
Damon Steve thinks he got deported.
Deported?
Damon,
So
the
he was
car they were
illegal
driving
too?
wasn't even his own.
Jesus. That means the driver got deported.
Ferret Faucet, I have been told that it only takes one ticket to win.
Yep. Only takes one to win.
Damon, they aren't only deporting illegals, John.
Koryash sounds like the twat that totaled my car. Wasn't his car. Kenneth, this tell me the asshat had no insurance.
Rue, I saw Steve's old truck, was a mess. Rue, oh, there was insurance. Rue, they're just blocking everything.
That's just bad, man.
Rue, and Steve wasn't the only victim.
That is just
Damon, in the
unfortunate.
photos it didn't look that bad. At first I thought it was just cosmetic until I saw the position of the rear tire.
Temperance! Temperance took it! Dang it, Rue. You almost had it, dude. Corey Ash has got the boats.
See Robert TV, welcome to Illegals First Then Americans. Kinda FD. Rue, the entire axle was gone.
Crap, Skimp. Can only imagine what happened on the inside. Everything probably got thrown around.
Damon, which means the frame was damaged.
Rue only saw
Frank
Steve's
made it.
truck. The trailer was in another yard.
Ridiculous, dude. It's just ridiculous.
Damon, yet I was talking the truck.
Koryash, if you bend an axle, insurance automatically totals it.
All right, 10 minutes. Get your ball on the track. Let's go. Get it, get it, get it.
Rue, okay. Truck wasn't mega bad but still. Entire rim destroyed and all.
Roll cam, please. Surface scratches off of here, kinda. Do it again. Do it again.
Which was a bummer since the truck was almost paid off.
I miss you already.
Buying a new truck, man, that's got to be expensive. Nowadays, man, trucks
Damon
are
Rui, the rear tire
stupid
was out
high.
of place anyway. That would have totaled it. Rims you can replace pretty easy, but the rear axle was out of place.
Koryash, yep, that's how my situation was too. Great car 5 months away from being paid off. Totaled. Had to start all over.
Yup.
Yeah, true, now that I see the pics again.
Koryash, but my wife's car gets paid off this month. And mine is only 6 months away. Then we have no car payments for a bit. Koryash, when I say mine I mean my son's. I no longer have my own car. That'll get fixed soon. Lol.
What happened to the Tesla? I thought the Tesla was yours.
Koryash, Tesla is my wife's.
Okay.
Koryash, her Highlander is with my oldest. We haven't seen it in months. So that's a thing too.
Right. I think it's time we go ahead and do the giveaway.
Koryash just paying for vehicles for other people.
Damon, not our oldest.
69 entrances for this guy. We'll put the handle on tomorrow. We're going
Willie,
to
where
pull
do
the
we
winner
find
today.
your sub goal for each month other than hearing it here from you?
It is literally here on the stream, Willie. I had forgotten to reset the
Nice
counter.
amount, 669.
Right? 669.
Koryash, top left.
So I did change it, but it's not accurate right now because Stream Elements has to reboot, apparently.
Corp, good luck to all the donors.
Apparently. Now, Chef Steve told me he wanted a second and third place as well. That's what I heard on his stream, but I haven't been able to verify by talking to him. Because he wants to give some stuff to second and third place as well.
Damon, he doesn't want you to roll.
Rue Willie's gonna take all the knives.
He doesn't want me to roll? Well, how's he going to know who the second and third place is? Kind of confusing.
Damon, he is going to give the top donos of the week something.
Oh, okay, so it's just the top 3 donos of the week is what he's going to do. Okay.
Damon, yet.
Glad that's clarified. Willie, you got so many tickets in here, man, that the
Corp
thing
third
is
place
not
is a
wanting to...
used, sweat-soaked bandana. Good luck.
All right, here we go. Ready? We're ready? Make sure you guys can see what I see. See what I see? See what I see.
Willie and I won't win, watch. Rue Willie does for last week and this week as well.
Koryash, good luck all.
Here we go. Let's get some hype in chat, and I'll hit the button. Hype, 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 hype. Come on now. Let's go. I'm flinging the winner's knife here. I'm just
Rue,
chucking
like
it
we
around
said,
like crazy.
only takes 1 ticket to win.
It does. The hype dino. Dino hype. The dino dance. Not hype, temperance. That's just a dino. Yeesh. Tell you. Some people.
Damon, well, it dances on stream.
That it does.
He's cheering.
That it does. All right, here we
Farrah
go.
Fawcett,
Dropping the
GL
hammer.
everyone.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. And the winner is for last week. It's thinking. Phoenix Dark. Phoenix Dark. If I remember correctly, isn't that Farrah Fawcett? I don't remember who that is.
Koryash, nope.
Nope. It's not,
Willie,
not Farrah
see there,
Fawcett.
I told ya.
That's
Phoenix
Phoenix
Dark.
Dark.
Phoenix Dark.
Damon, that is their Twitch
Oh, that
name.
is their Twitch name. Okay. Phoenix Dark is our winner for last
Damon, they
week.
won your last Steve knife.
Did they really? Did they really? Wow. Hell yeah, man. They got some luck.
Damon,
They
yeah.
beat out Toy.
Koryash, someone has some tricks.
Right?
Willie, yes.
Nice. Well, congrats, Phoenix Dark. I don't think they are in chat right now, but they are still going to win it because this is a
Rue,
special
they beat out
event.
Willie and Toy.
Beat out Willie and
Koryash.
Toy. Hey, sorry, Willie. Sorry, Toy. Phoenix Dark, congratulations. Ah. Go ahead and leave that alone for now.
Dub fan seems they beat out
Control
everyone.
cam. Control cam, please. So we've got about 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the marbles, chat. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Phoenix Dark.
Cyber Dial GM Tony.
Week 1 winner. Ah. Alright.
Willie, no worries, just happy to be able to help a fellow human. No prize needed.
The prize is the help. Well, we still have 3 more to go. There's still plenty of opportunity
Rue,
here.
you'll probably get one from Steve.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. Get your ball on the track. Game time, please. Yeah, because Chef Steve wants to give the top 3 donos. Temperance, did you send the top 3 to Chef Steve for last week already? Game time, please.
Damon, no, he didn't want me to.
Well, then how's he going to know?
He can access it from his end.
think he's going to do more than
Koreyashi has access to the list.
just the top 3 for the week then.
Damon Phoenix won with 50 tickets.
Still a good amount. It's still a goodly amount. Man. I'm going ahead and getting started. Got ourselves a bumblebee. Not looking good, Scissor Man. They're all back in the bus and shit.
Corp Ferret, Paging Ferret.
Oh, fair pocket, if you win. Right, fair pocket. Ferret, 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 ferret. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Ferret, 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 ferret going once. Ferret going twice. 3 times. So the Koreash. Right here, Koreash.
Koreyash I am.
Yay, Corey! Good job, Corey. Oh, dang it, Ferret. Almost. Laboo. The lag is real. Signing comic too soon.
Ferret Fawcett, I said here, I have lag.
Right? Dang it! All right, comic, you got to re-enter. You didn't. That did not make it in. You did it too quick. You were too quick. Your lag is real. Exclamation point play. Next marble map. Oh, I got to hit the start button.
Comic trying to deal with lag.
Koreyash,
How
I'm feeling
sweet.
nice this once.
How sweet Corey is. Gave the points of
Ferret Fawcett at Koreyash, thank you.
troll cam, please. What a guy. What a guy.
Tweet, motherfucker.
Koreyash at Ferret Fawcett, welcome.
like I'm being paid. Hello? Okay. Mm-hmm. Jasper, where you at? You go potty? Hello? Poo man. Jasper. Hey. Little ADD puppy. Go potty. No. No. Go
Coriash
potty.
locked in.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs
Jasper,
out?
go potty. Fucking creeper. Go potty, dude.
Who let the dogs out?
Like, oh my god, I see another person, so I can't do anything. I must stare at them. That creeping dog. Jasper! He keeps inching his ass over there because he's going to try to go see her. Gonna have to start putting his ass back on a leash. He is being very naughty.
Tony Jasper wants a belly rub.
Go biscuit!
Coriash mine will just stand out in the rain waiting. She has her own schedule. Lol.
Is that a good one? Or is it dry? Just waiting to see if there's another one. Alright. You done? Yeah, I don't know what the heck's gotten into it, man. He is being ornery lately. Not listening. It's like the only way he listens if he gets yelled at.
Willie, get me in the AC. Ferret Fawcett Corgi. I didn't know you had a Corgi, John. My favorite doggo.
Well, it's my wife. Yeah, that's Jasper. We used to put the camera on him. The first block. Must have left it in the resin, or must have left it in the water. Leave it back in there. Jasper is my wife's puppy.
Ferret Fawcett, I think he is what they call a Welsh Pembroke Corgi.
Yep.
Tony, get your balls in tea.
Yup. And he's also a purebred. He's the first time we didn't adopt or didn't rescue. Usually we get all our animals as rescues, but it's very hard to find a corgi to rescue.
Ferret Fawcett, I already did other tea.
Blue well yet.
Coriash, yeah, same with a golden. First dog I've ever paid for.
Damon, I will rescue cats, but dogs, I want a working dog, so I don't.
Yeah.
Ferret faucet I use emotes T.
Damon, if Teddy Bear didn't have bad joints he would have made an amazing working dog. He's got tons of drive, just the body can't contain it.
Ferret faucet or.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the weekly sub goal 147 is it hasn't been reset this week. I forgot. I did reset it after Scissor Man gifted his sub this morning and recalculated it, so it should be at 149 for the week. It'll be fixed for tomorrow. For whatever reason, Stream Elements doesn't want to update in real time. Probably me. I can't figure out how to do it. Probably. You got about a minute and a half left to get on the marbles map there, folks.
Tony, there is a tweet too, John.
Tweet 3. There's the tweet. Well, they got to roll the dice, huh? Roll the dice. Hour and 18 minutes left to get the Tweety out.
Tony, the mother trucker didn't work.
$30 seconds. Game time, please. Game time. Get the ball on track. Let's go. Self and send coin. I need to find time to put the new video games up there. Not that you guys really do video games. Like me, we just don't really play a whole hell of a lot. Or you have them already. One of the two. Designing comic. We're watching you. Or you just need to lose 9 more spaces, man, and you'll have the perfect number for the marble season. 69. When I put my shop stuff in the shop at the mall, at the witchcraft stop,
Tony,
they said
the
we
dragon
needed
fit
to,
in the package, John.
Comic again?
What? I haven't mailed out your package yet, Scissor Man. I think the grommets are in. They're at the post office. Or should be at the post office. I'm going to go pick them up this afternoon. And if they are, I'm going to finish your knife up this evening.
Koreash, I just hit 300
K
points. That was my last goal for the season.
Good job, dude. Yeah, you will survive. Since this
Tony,
map,
I'm
man.
reminding you, John. I redeemed a dragon. Ha.
Map. Oh, we lost comic. All right, Bedford, you're up. You will survive. Yeah, it's listed on there, man. You ain't got to worry about that. It'll go in your package. Package. Nope. Faucet didn't make it. Vet Forge! Ah! Missed it. The drink was already in the bucket, along with Temperance.
Tony, you're a busy beaver, John.
Drink! Drink for single. Oh, look. I completed a challenge. Not sure what that means, but okay. Lab. "10 minutes. Get your balls on the track. Let's go." We got a utility knife this month. Roll cam, please. Ready? Grab another belt. Still has life on it, but something about a brand new belt that's just got tons of goodies. Guys want me to roll? Roll them dice. Roll them. Grinder, please. This is how many tweets we need. This is how many tweets and relay and likes we need for you guys to get some pointage. Ready? Ready? Pretty doable.
Tony, get a 6, John.
Oh wait, no, it's 7. My bad.
Dub F and done.
Blue done.
Control cam, please.
Yeah.
We did 17 already? Good job, guys.
Tony, noise roll, John.
Comic LOL.
From what I hear, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. Been fighting a warp the entire time on this knife, and I don't think we're going to make it. Don't think we're going to make it, folks. Just not wanting to become a knife. The boo! Might work. Da 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 da. Put the old belt back on. What we didn't do, we didn't turn on the fan today. Airflow.
Kenneth SP, how did your Bitcoin turn out?
How did my Bitcoin turn out? What do you mean? The actual Bitcoin? I don't actually have any Bitcoin, though. Not the actual Bitcoin.
Kenneth, is it doing good still?
Oh, I sold off my Toshi back when it hit point 0.009, and then cashed it out. It's some pretty good cash on it. I still have a lot of my Zcash. It fluctuates. Although I should have bought some more. I still go through the motions of watching it every day and then saying yes or no to a buy in my mind. And kind of seeing how it goes. And yeah, right now it's doing pretty good. The details are not what I want it to be though, but it keeps moving up and down. Keeps getting close. Close to where I want it, but not there yet. Just scale off this guy.
Kenneth, damn, Texas is getting more flooding.
Minute and a half. Get the ball on track. Minute and a half left, folks. Get it, get it, get it.
Ferret faucet or Drunken Monkey 17, they'd love the sound.
Up, Drunken Monkey. 45 seconds. Game time, please. Woo! Ooh, mother of pearl. Could have been bad. Game time, please. Not listening. Must be going too loud. Do it manually. It's too loud in the shop. Fair Faucet, you're up. Yours to lose. This sandpaper belt got me a little bit, but not too bad. No blood. Lost the comic. First tragedy has been passed. Lost temperance. Boom.
Ferret Faucet 6.63.
Bear fan. If you have not donated yet to Chef Steve's GoFundMe, please make sure you get there and get it done. Get yourself into the running for this week's knife. We are working on it right now. Last week's knife almost done. We got the put the handle on tomorrow. We got the sheath done. Put the handle on tonight.
Ferret Faucet, the cat walked on the keyboard.
Alumilite to get her done. Willie's in the bucket. Congrats, Willie. Good job. Oh, lost hang. Followed by Kenneth and Scissor Man for third. Good job, Willie.
I'm here.
Yay! Willie's here. All right, I'm gonna step away for a moment. Exclamation point play. Get your ball on the track. Rusty Remnant. Come back. We will continue on. Grinder, please. On my water bucket. Drink bucket. Drink some water. Shall return. They're back.
Ferret Faucet, are the entries cleared from the previous week? At Korayash.
Damon, yes. Damon, they however are saved for an end of the month.
Ferret Faucet, okay.
All right. Thank you for your patience. I have returned. Yeah, the camera's back. Got about 5 minutes. Roll cam, please. 5 minutes. Thank you for your patience, folks. Like that. When you get this nice to cooperate. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Belt's about giving us all it's going to give. Keep burning a brand newish belt, but need to try to see if we can get it a little flatter. I'm applying very light pressure, letting the belt do the work. I think a surface grinding attachment is going to be in my future too, folks. Time for me to get that tool. So, you know, a little bit of a warp on a custom knife isn't a bad deal. But when you have like a very serious, visible bow, then yeah, gotta restart. That's why we restarted. That other blank, man, it was arching. It was crooked as all hell, just like a damn politician. 30 seconds. We only have 8 entrants. 30 seconds. Get the ball on the track. Last call, last call, last call. Game time, please. Get it, get it, get it. If you haven't entered, man, now's a great time to do so. We only have 8 folks in there. 15 seconds. Oh, dropped my drink. And it landed in goop. Blah. Only 9 people. Oh, the humanity. No doubler option. Gives us a different view, different perspective though.
Rue time for another world record.
What's up, Toddy? How are you today, sir? You know, typically I don't mind a little extra flavor in my beverages, but I don't want that much extra flavor. Blah. So nasty. Way to go. Toddy's working his way there.
Ferret Fawcett. I'm cleaning cat's litter box and filling up his food bin and all the other cat maintenance stuff. He likes to eat too much for me to leave his bowl empty, face with tears of joy.
They start getting a little upset
Toddy,
if
I'm
they
good.
go to their bowl and it's
How about all of you?
not full of food. They have our cats have a feeder and they can get food anytime they want. But my wife also started a tradition of giving them a fresh cup every day, so they look forward to it. But the other stuff isn't fresh, but more of the snack. You gotta have their breakfast. Pretty good, Toddy. Doing pretty good.
Ferret Fawcett. I leave it until his bowl and bin is completely empty.
Phoenix won the knife from last week. We already rolled them a little earlier today. Got a new knife this week though, and that's what we're working on right now. Blank 2, because the first one failed me. No! How did you push comic off? How rude, sir. How rude.
Blue OMG, something went wrong. Again. Comic
Did one of
meaning.
your employees hurt themselves? Looks like Toddy's got it. Congrats, Toddy. Good job, sir. Followed by Fair Fawcett and Temperance for third. GG. Toddy, 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 Toddy. Toddy Bowman. Hey, did you get your knife yet? You should have gotten it already. All the VIPs should have gotten their knives by now. Bluesy, did you get yours? Oh, Toddy, calling the Toddy. Toddy. Hot Toddy.
Blue, no, the stream is all blurry and stuttery.
There he is.
Toddy, hey, hey,
Good job,
hey.
Toddy. Good job, sir. Thank you, Corporal.
I'm
Zaptastic again. Zaptastic take 2. Exclamation point play. Get your ball on track. Let's go. Get it, get it, get it. Chance at some Sin Coins. Sin Coins used on Sin Shop. Sin Shop gets you tickets for video games or anything else that's on
Blue,
there.
I did.
Roll cam, please.
Blue, I posted pics.
Thank you, Blue.
Blue, I gave the sweets to Avert though.
Really? You got sweets? Doesn't seem quite like you. Temperance complained about hers. She's like, nah, this thing's sour. It's not sour. Really? Really? Not sour enough, she said. I'm going to remember that for next time. Don't you worry, Tim. You got you. Got you! Get you something that'll be sour.
Coriash, I've had some dill pickle jelly beans. Haven't tried the trash can sours yet.
Ferret Fawcett BRB going to finish the cat's litter box.
Okay.
Blue, okay. I am back out to support the runners with goat milk. See you later.
Whee! So I'm glad you got to see me today, Bluesy. You have a great day now. Alright. So about ready to start working on this guy. We got him nice and straight again. Got our scale off for the most part.
Coryash by Blue, have fun.
This one's a little thicker than the other one was. Little thicker. See, where did the other pieces of wood go? You have a couple more? Here we go. I think it's so warm that the moisture content is just not drying up as fast. Got a fan going, but it's not drying. That a thing? Go ahead and get started on the sheath.
Corp sure, if it's humid, the air can't remove any more water.
Two minutes. 2 minutes. Get your balls on track. Let's go. What the hell was on that plant? Something gooey.
Troll King who won the Chef Steve knife from last week.
A toy? What do you think, chat? Should we tell him?
Coryash Phoenix _dark.
Guess so. Phoenix Dark got it. That's right.
Troll
Almost
King
toy.
cool.
Did I come in and yoink it at the last minute? Game time, please.
Comic, I think I need to upgrade my RAM until I can get a new comp.
Giggity. And 9. Nobody likes the electricity one? Like, nah, don't like this one. Kind of like this one. Speaks to me. Zappy zap. Bear fan's going the hard way. It's fair faucet. Man, we lost the bear fan.
Comic I think MR Fun nearly choked when he saw how bad the specs are for this thing.
Toy Studios. Made it down to the bottom. Just got to start moving again. He's levitating. There he goes. He's moving. Oh, Willie made it through there. Holy shit. Willie might have it. Followed closely by Comic. As long as Willie doesn't get zappy zapped. Might be his. And Willie's in the bucket. Congrats, Willie. Drink. We lost drink. Followed by Design and Comic. The man looks like he's going to come in and take third. Toys shooting across the stars there. Bye, Toy.
I'm here.
Toddy. Oh, and hit by a portal.
Troll
Laboo.
King, see ya.
Yoo. Good job, Willie. Next map. 10 minutes on the clock.
Willie tie.
Starting now. Exclamation point play. Pro cam, please. Blue is almost dry. Get the markings on this side of the sheet and then we'll move on to the next. Just double check the pattern here. Yeah, we're good. Good. Camera froze up for a second. Herpa-derping. Herpa-derp! Set that interface. Think it's close enough? My goal is to have this one done by Friday. If you can get it done by Friday, then you can go ahead and start working on next week's night too.
Cyberdial I added a picture to Dono area.
You
Troll King,
did?
good luck.
Boy, I think I can do it. It's all about time managing, you know?
Cyberdial I sent a 100.
Comic I got 8 GB RAM and my graphics card is 2 GB. Definitely need new.
Oh yeah, Cyber. Thank you, man. Appreciate that dono to Chef Steve. Get you 100 entries for this week's night, which I'm currently working on. For just joining us, Chef Steve is a streamer. He's a very generous streamer. He does charity events all the time. Raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for St. Jude. I think it's like at least 100,000, right? Over the course of the last 7 years. Has a food truck, or well, had a food truck until a drunk driver took
Cyberdial
it out.
500,000.
500,000. Holy crap!
Cyberdial over 100k to St. Jude's alone.
He's like I said, he's a very, very generous guy. But he lost his food truck to a drunk driver, and then now the insurance company's being assholes and locking him up in court, trying not to pay. You know, doing what insurance companies do. So, for this month, I am donating a knife every week. And the way you can get one of my knives during this is to donate to Chef Steve's GoFundMe. Every dollar you donate while I am live streaming is an entry of a chance for a chef knife. My chef knives retail for about $600 to $800, depending on features. What you get, 8-inch chef knife, you know, tossing out $1, all it takes is one. You could win. Obviously, the more entries you have, the better chance you'll have just by statistical measures, but it's not all about just the knife, it's about helping test these out. The knife is just a bonus. The man doesn't ask a whole lot. We're happy to help him out. I'm happy to help him out. Best I can. Plus, you get a part of the food truck history, since the handle material will be made with some of the parts from the food truck. We got about a minute and a half left, folks. We had 8 entrants into the marbles game. Exclamation point play gets in there. Play, play, play. Get yourself some thin coin. We also still have a monthly night to do. Still got an end of the month night to do, guys. You all upgraded it last week from a 3-inch to a 5-inch. There's going to be an even bigger night this month. You guys going to get it to the big one? Game time, please. Game time, please. 25 seconds. Last call, last call, last call. Let's go. You have not entered. Now's a good time to do so. 15 seconds. We also have a Twitter out there. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like and retweet. I think it's already met the goal, though. We were looking for at least 7. And I think we already hit it. There'll be a sin drop.
Flossie Morning John in chat. Hope you're having
Morning,
a good
Flossie.
Dubette and Morning Flossie.
I can't complain. Cannot complain. I woke up. It means it must be good. Room, room. Heaters yet. Snow really slows you down, doesn't it?
Flossie, how did Jasper handle the fireworks?
Well, he did not like them, that's for sure. But we didn't take him outside. Not the first time we've had to deal with fireworks, so he held his liquid and his poo nicely. So that's good. We took him out right before it got really dark. Most of the time people are waiting till dark to throw their fireworks so they could see them. So he made his last
Flossie,
potty
that is
about
good.
7.
No
7,
misses.
8. Oh yeah. Whack. He's already in the bucket. Temperance going to hang out with Steve for a bit. Toddy.
I'm
Got to hit the ice cube, right? You got to hit all of them. Oh, you missed it. Oh, well. Thank you, Papa. Toddy for first, is the man for second. Looks like Rue's going to take third. Temperance takes fourth. Good job. Good job. What are we waiting on? Poor ass breaking up the rear. Ten minutes. Get your balls on track. Let's go. Next race. I probably need to mow my grass tonight or tomorrow. I need to get down and get some gas. I don't have ran out of gas. Roll cam, please. Went to fill my mower up. Was it Saturday evening? Yeah. Whoopee! We're going to make this one a tapered thing, I think. At least that's what it's shaping up to be so far.
Ferret Faucet 1.
Careful, Johnny boy. Doesn't take much to mess up a paper. It's been a while since I've done a paper tone. It follows the same flat grind as the blade edge. Well, the handle is actually angled as well. Looks really nice. Got to make sure we get it just right, though. A little warm there. One of the bigger benefits of the paper tone, the angle is all correct and the same. And that means everything should be the same, and it'll cut down on the hand sanding considerably. Considerably. Gotta be careful. If it's not, then it won't work out real well at all. Starting all over again. Don't want to do that.
Corp, did I hear, this is the first blank do-over?
Yeah, we had to restart for this week. The one I was going to use didn't work out. I was fighting a
Corp
warp
down.
in it. Instead of continuing to fight it, I just went ahead and just threw it. Yeeted it across the shop. I'm surprised you missed it, man. It impaled itself on a nail. Nailed it!
Corp, you should turn those into Star Trek knives. Trekkies don't mind warps.
Oh, Good idea.
Yep, speed ahead, Captain. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. We only got 30 seconds left.
What do we do?
What do we do?
Corp, make it so.
Game time, please. You guys having marble fatigue? Only got 10 entrants in. 10 seconds. Marbles. Do we need to like back off the marbles a little bit? Drink. Show us how it's done, sir. The Dune map. Corey, did you beat that game yet?
Corey Ash, there's no beating a multiplayer game.
No beating. There.
Corey Ash, I'm surviving.
Dude. Have you been eaten by a worm yet? Curious to see if it's a
Corey
traumatic
Ash on
experience.
like day 2.
Day 2, you
Corey
fed the
Ash
worm,
and
huh?
day 3.
Ooh, Corey, you must have hit some numbers, man. You went down. You're now at 59.
Tony SZXSXKTXF.
Last cup, last ferret, last drink, last flossie. No.
Corey Ash, there's
Down
always a
the
risk,
road.
even end game. You have to constantly farm things on open sand.
Congrats, Corey. You are our winner.
I'm
Yeah. The chicken has a different face. It looks like it's got a chicken Rex face. Make it a C-Rex. Corey Rex. 10 minutes. Get your ball on track. Let's go. Control cam, please. This is the primary benefit of the stupid game. As we come back through, put it on the flat platen. They'll all line up. Also the biggest risk. Too long, it'll twist the blade because it's really thin at the blade edge. We get it twisty. Everybody likes twisty. Lisa wanted Dairy Queen last night. We went down to Dairy Queen, right? She's like, you know what? I want a peanut parfait or something, right? Peanut brittle parfait. I don't know what it's called. Peanut. Basically, it's a hot fudge sundae with peanuts.
Cork Buster.
Yeah. We order it and they say, oh, sorry, we're out of peanuts. I'm like, what? How the fuck are you out of peanuts? So he's immediately in a bad mood. Fortunately, Dylan's was right down the road. I said, you know what, I'll just run out and go get you some peanuts. We're having this whole conversation on their open mic. Like, how the hell are they out of peanuts? Their manager not know where the Dylan's is located? You take their ass down there, use some of that cash, and go get some peanuts, for fuck's sake. Price is averted. It actually costs more to get a can of mixed nuts,
Corp, I
a jar
believe
of
that.
peanuts,
It's just
than
peanuts.
the entire
We were out yesterday and a
Dairy
friend went
Queen
to Jimmy
order.
John's, a sub-sandwich place. They were out of bread.
Out of bread? What? How can you? What? How can a sandwich place? Why are they even open then? They're like, oh well, we could sell lettuce wrap out of bread.
Corp,
Don't they
my
make
reaction
their
exactly.
own bread?
Damon, you can still get a salad.
Coriash, they bake their own. Someone wasn't doing their job.
Ooh.
They do make their own bread.
Coriash, but man, I miss JJ's. I don't have one close. Damn good sandwich. Corp, poor planning on a holiday weekend, I suspect.
Yeah. Seems about it. Some serious poor planning.
Okay, well, almost there, folks. A little bit more to do on the blade edge here, but this is gonna cut down our hand sanding tremendously. Whew, it's uncomfortable. About 2 minutes, folks. 2 minutes. Get the balls on the track. Let's go. Your 2-minute warning. I'm taking this. You all had a good 4th of July. You guys get some burgers in you, some hot dogs, maybe some brisket. I grilled up some dogs. That's pretty good. Or no, I'm sorry. Hamburger.
Damon, I made
Okay,
brisket.
Jesus. I wanted to grill some hot dogs, but really no reason to. Larry and I were talking, like, we could get one of those little skillets, throw some burgers and dogs on there. Just simple. At the farmer's market. Take donations. Need a dog? Here. Throw $1 in the bucket.
Rook, good morning, John. Chat.
Damon, get a
What's up, Rick?
charcoal grill.
Nah, I'm thinking electrical. I'll just have the jackery run it.
Koryash, I didn't do anything on the grill. Had my son and his GF over for his day and he wanted orange chicken. Otherwise we were lazy and didn't do much.
Orange chicken. That would happen when you leave it out in the sun too long? Get the orange? Whoop. Game's going. Game time, please.
Koryash, Kansas is weird. You leave something in the sun and it turns orange?
What I hear. Kansas is mostly overcast. Damn, Corey, you're getting some good points, man. Now you're 58. You were 59 last track. Now you're 58. Oh, Dana's back. He's on the map.
Damon, I think John is confusing sunburn and spray tan.
Shit, you spray tan your chicken? Ooh.
Koryash, I'm still playing and most people probably gave up as it's the last few hours of the season.
Oh, is it? Dude. Congrats, Dana. You are our wiener. Dang, dude. What do you get for being in the top 100? Can you get anything special? Anything? Congrats, Dana. Thank you, Corporal. Temperance is hanging with Steve again. Hanging with Steve.
Dana's kitchen. Both times I've been distracted. One time I was in the shower and this time I was in the kitchen cleaning.
Good afternoon, Bucky. Kind of rare that we get the buckshot. Exclamation point play, get your ball on track, let's go. This one you don't have to win, you just got to get closest to the center.
Koryash, tomorrow you should have long shot as well. Another target map.
Looks fancy. Roll cam, please.
Koryash, stroll cam please.
Good morning, Ginger. How are you today?
Oh, there comes Scissor Man. Hooking Ginger up. Where did I get the Scissor Man? Mighty kind of you, sir. Mighty kind, mighty kind.
Ginger at Scissorman 51. Oh lordy.
Koryash, he doesn't like to see people he knows without a sub in channels he hangs out in. I've been a target a few times.
Have you? It was very nice.
Damon, I got him hanging in thermal take on Wednesdays from time to time. Damon, gotta get those waffles in.
Oh, Jesus. That could have been bad. Try to stick it in the bucket sideways.
Tony Mike Temp.
Try to stick it in sideways. Didn't work out too well. You have not donated this week to Steph SiiNs GoFundMe. I invite you to do so now. Get your entry for this night. You know, I'm currently working on. We're gonna give it away on Monday. This week tonight. Every dollar you donate to Steph SiiNs GoFundMe gets you an intro. A chance. No holds barred.
Damon Syrup Holic Scissor.
Plus, it helps out Steph SiiNs. The reason the GoFundMe is there, in case you missed it, there's a drunk driver hit Steph SiiNs food truck, totaled it. Now the insurance company is being what insurance companies be, and making them fight for everything in court. Maybe he had to get an attorney and everything else. It's clearly not his fault. The cops came and they arrested the drunk driver. But you know what we should do is we should go give that insurance company negative reviews. You know what we should do? Our social media. I think it's like the state-run insurance, though, isn't it? So they probably don't give two shits. It's a government-type insurance. Yeah, we don't care.
Damon, pretty sure it's not state-run. I don't think a state can run car insurance.
I don't know. I don't know what insurance company it is exactly.
Damon, it's the state minimum coverage.
All right. Take a look at this. Grinder, please. Yeah. We got a nice stubby nail thickness. Blade edge. Hang. It's tapered. See the nice little angle we got going on there. Spine's nice and thick. Look at that reflection, man. It's off a 36 grip belt. Now we just need to clean up the lines a little bit with lower end belts. You got less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Keep the ball on track. Roll cam, please. Put a new 120 grid on here. I'm going to reduce the speed down. And thank you guys for donating to SiiNs GoFundMe. I really do appreciate it. I know the knife is just a bonus, so your generosity is amazing. So thank you guys. Steve does a lot of charity events, and he hardly takes anything for himself. So it's extra special when folks come together to help him out. Hopefully his GoFundMe
Damon,
will be a
305 this morning.
super success. And he'll be able to get his food truck back out in operation and get back at it so he can keep living his best life. 205. Nice. Oh yeah. What did we end up doing last week? 500 and something? That's it. Marbles are already going. Game time, please.
Damon, he was burning out on the food truck. 640.
Week was 640? Hell yeah. Yeah. Each one of my chef knives retail between $600 and $800, so right on target there for retail. Drink. You gonna make it happen this time, bud? You gonna take it? Or are you gonna get pirate shipped? My wife's uncle's
Damon, well, Willie
wife.
is coming in hot with a big number every week.
Is he really? Dude, Willie. Thanks, man. Comics in first. Rook took it from Comic. Drink took it from Rook. Drink's holding. Hold. Hold. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Oh shit. Ginger took second. Almost Ginger. Drink more, cook less. Man, he owns this map. He does well on the buckshot. I don't know what it is. He must be like a darts legend or something. That's our first double for the week.
Drink more, cook less, all skill.
Double, double. Good job, man. We got about an hour left of the stream, folks.
Dana's
About an
Kitchen,
hour
I
left.
think that happened last time I won is that he won the next one. Weird.
Nice. You guys are cheating, huh? Let's see how it is. Take you to the dojo. This is Toy's map. Wait, no, it's Wolferi's map. I thought Toy took the record. Wolferi must have taken the record from him. Exclamation point play. Get your ball on track. Let's go. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Control cam, please. Yeah. No, your guys' generosity and helping Chef Steve out, I really do appreciate it.
Nice. Was just a cherry on top. So are they not doing the food truck anymore? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what you're saying, Temper?
Rue, they will, but they have to start somewhere.
Damon, they are going to do it.
Okay.
Rue, now they have some sort of pop-up trailer.
Okay.
Damon, but Steve really needed the break from it.
Yeah, you got that work-life balance, man. You got to manage that shit. Oh, show.
Damon, they are going to be doing the pop-up trailer for desserts like cake pops and gummies.
That's more of a farmer's market thing, though, right? That reminds me, I need to look into the Wamego farmer's market. Apparently, the Wamego is a town not too far from here. They're doing a farmer's market on Wednesday evening. In the evening. And I guess they just started it. Might be a nice little option for me. Head down there in the evening. Cup and 2 knives. Probably be tired as fuck come Thursday though.
Corp gummies or gummies?
Rook, I'm tired as fuck come Monday.
You party hard on the weekends, Rook?
Koryash, not the good gummies. I asked.
Willie, they will have a trailer to just sell stuff made from Creamadelish Creations and promote it more. No cooking from this one, then get the food truck trailer back up later and have food and dessert covered is what I understand they are going to do.
Oh, okay. Okay, that sounds nice.
Rook, lol, no. I don't even party. Been maybe 35 years since I've had a drink even. Never done other stuff. I'm a lame-o.
Damon, I wonder if the camper is going to have a different name.
Ooh, do we get to rename it? Are they gonna wrap it?
Damon, I smoke weed every day but like I have chronic pain.
I've been to a controlled burn once or twice.
Koryash, I get high most days. Cause I like to.
Rude to know about the camper, but I do know that they probably gonna keep the name for the new truck.
Damon stickers, yes. Rap, I am not sure Steve is going to rubber coat it black, red, and gold.
Willie, I believe so, and no, they are painting it and just hang banners.
Damon, I suggested the name for the camper cream on top cause the roof will be white.
Oh yeah, that would go over well. We call it the creamy tip. The creamy tip. Sensational, tasty delight.
Damon, well, it will be cream delish desserts and selling cream delish.
This is my friend. What could go on? Two minutes. 2-minute warning. Get it, get it, get it. Right. Get a 200 grip belt.
Rook, get me some.
speed yet some more. Higher the grit, lower the speed. And hopefully we won't crisp up the blade. Now we're moving into the polish zone. If only I could stay in this realm and remove hand sanding from the equation altogether, that would be great. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work that way. Game time, please. 20 seconds. You haven't gotten it in yet, you're probably not going to get here. Welcome to the dojo. Wolf Fairy's dojo. Four seconds. 3, 2, 1. Launch. Dana's kitchen.
Rook, welcome to the goodie room.
We're going to make sure you don't cheat this time. No cheating.
Dana's kitchen, wahaha.
Ooh, Cyber Dials, Mr. 98. What happened, Cyber?
Rook, if you ain't cheating, you aren't trying.
You had a lower number than that. You take a break. Oh shit! Dana! Lost Dana. Lost Cyber. Lost Bear Fan. The Angry Rook. Lost Kim Thaidu. Lost Comic. The dojo kicked your
Dana's
butt.
kitchen, dang.
Got your booty busted.
Rook, wow, what a murder map.
Doing pretty good. Who says anger doesn't work out for you? Dang it! I think you just got pushed out of the way. Rank's still in it though. Rue's way up there. See how he does with the next wave of ninjas.
Rue, sorry, took a shortcut.
Rook moving up. Oh shit, look at this shit. Angry Rook. He got mad. Sometimes that's all you need. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He's cooling off. Comes a drink. He's in your rear view. Don't think he's gonna get it though. I think this one's yours, Rook. And he is in the bucket. Congrats, Rook. Willie did not make it through the ninja pack. Followed by a drink. And Todd
Rook W00T.
For Tree.
I'm
That is our second double for the day. Good job, man. Thank you, Purple. Alright. Few more points. No, man. 10 minutes. Get your ball on track. Let's go. Pro cam, please.
Rook Tai Tai Corp.
Doing a little polishing here. Getting out any of the major grind lines. Still gonna have to go back and do a little hand sanding, but we can skip the big one, which is the 120 level. Making sure I don't overheat it. Want my hands on there. I can sometimes feel heat. Yeah, for some reason now, every time I watch TikTok, they're throwing up palm reading. I guess palm reading is becoming a big thing on TikTok now. Not sure why, but hey. Okie dokie. Nothing quite like polishing to tell you where your flaws are. A low spot right there. A couple deep grind lines right there on the spine. Pushed a little too hard there. Could have been bad.
Corp, have we chosen the weak 2-blade shape?
Yes, sir. We've been working on it in like the last couple hours. We're almost to the hand sand. You're on autopilot today, aren't you, Corporal? This is it. This is the knife right here, man. It's another Santoku.
Corp, I thought this was the do-over.
It's a do-over for week 2, yeah.
Rook has
We
winner
thought
been
we had
picked.
to redo the week 1? No, we don't have to redo that one. Nope. Yeah, week 1 has been picked. It was Phoenix. Phoenix rose up from the ashes, took it. Gotta send him a message though. I think we're at the stage where we can do some hand sanding.
Rook cool.
This is the one that it was supposed to be. It's got a significant warp in it. Just didn't want to be a knife, I guess. Happens sometimes. I got one more of this design on the wall, but I don't think that one's going to be our week 3. I think we're going to go with a different blank.
Willie, you'll take the warped one. Sometimes I need to cut around corners, lol.
Right? Don't want to waste my energy on them, man. Got a finite amount. Minute and a half left. Get your balls on the track. Let's go. Get it. I could find the time to just throw some rudimentary handles on there, some crap pieces of wood or something. Give it a basic handle shape that it's comfortable enough to hold in the hand, and then do destructive testing. Destruction. 20 seconds. Last call. Game time, please. Game time. Bom, 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 bom. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Random, please.
Willie, yeah, like how many chops through a Jeep frame?
At least one, right?
Now check this shit. I got a call on my phone, right? Which, you know, you get calls on the phone considerably, right? My spam blocker blocked it. And I get another call that is literally one character, one number higher than the other number. Spam blocker didn't block that one though. Don't think I have ever had a call that matched every digit.
Just cyber trolling you.
And then one more digit up. Call. Never. I think that's like the first time I've ever seen that in my entire life. Granted, I'm only 26, so. Yeah. Damn, Willie, what's going on here? You and Angry Rook are having a pushing contest? Is that what the hell's going on here?
I'm here.
All the while,
Willie
Kim's
rocking
already in the
myself to
damn
sleep.
bucket.
Kim Thai Do Thai.
Congrats, Kim. Bong.
Rook, we never getting off this map.
Didn't seem like it. Thank you, Corporal. Comes the flame. Really gonna crisp up? Think so. I think so. Squish. Rook made it though. I guess he won the pushing contest, Willie. That's a grazie. Alright. I think we got like 2 more maps and that'll be it. Murder map. It's a murder map. Exclamation point play. Get your ball on track. Let's
Willie,
go.
I went to sleep.
Eat it. How's the knife go? Dude, what happened to our knife? Control cam, please. You know what I should do is I should get a bunch of this stuff together, make it into a knife shape, and then send it to Scissorman. Call it the spongy. Think he'd like that? Or
Wow.
I could change it into the shape of a peen. Or dragon. Yeah, there we go. Fold it into a dragon.
Tony John wants sausage pics, I see.
Oh, you need some sausage? That's what I hear. That's what Cyber told me. I can have Carl make you one if you like.
Tony taco pics please.
That'll be tomorrow night. Taco Tuesday. So I think we're gonna have to go to dinner early. Got an HOA meeting tomorrow night. Yay!
Tony, how is mother-in-law John?
Doing fine. She's leaving a little early. She's leaving tomorrow. She was gonna stay till Thursday, but my wife's doing well enough that she's not gonna stick around any longer. Thought they were gonna go do stuff today, but maybe they're not. Maybe they're not. All right, 600 grit coming up. Yeah, we get this guy done today, hand sanded done. Then I should probably do a resin cast either tonight or tomorrow. Is Chef Steve streaming yet? Need to find out what the next resin block colors he's going to pick are.
Damon, no.
Rue, not yet.
I suppose we could just pick. Rue, do you want to pick the next colors? Next flakes.
Rue, black and red perhaps?
Black and red. All right.
towel.
Rue, if
So
I'm gonna win
janky.
the knife anyway, why not?
Why not? Indeed. You calling it now, huh? You're gonna win it?
Rue, not, just jinxed it.
Damon black, red and gold flake.
It's a busy one. Flaky little blasted bastard. Black, red, and gold. I mean, it would fit since the next up is the Creme Delish logo. One minute. Get your ball on track. Let's go.
Damon and the cream delish colors are black, red and gold.
Game time, please.
Welcome back, Toy. 50 seconds. $30.
Damon challenge issued.
Four, three, two, one. Random, please. You taunting, Toy. How rude. Whack. Toy and Toddy's already out.
Damon, how smart. Damon, find the dang whole car.
We lost Willie. And then there were 9. We got a top 10 situation here. Comic. Dana. Bucket's in sight. Damn, Corey looks like he's already going for the bucket. What the hell, Corey? Did you cheat? Corey, oh, you let Scissor Man take it? That's mighty nice of you. You cleared out all the blocks for him.
Corey Ashdam.
Right? Congrats, Scissor Man. Still, you got some pointages. Alright, this will be the last map. The last one for the day, folks. 10 minutes. Get your ball on there. Let's go.
Roll cam, please. Worktop, please. In case you guys are getting motion sickness. Don't want you throwing up all over my keyboards and or the knife. Road chunks. Yeah, on Saturday. This Saturday they're calling for a little bit of rain too, so we'll see. But because of the rain that we had Saturday, it made the market nice. The temperature was great. Couple guests there later before we ended, but nothing horrible. Turned out to be a nice day. And a lot of vendors didn't show up, which was surprising. I literally saw one vendor drive in during the rain, and then she just turned around and left. I was like, yeah, I'm
Damon,
not
not
going to
really
pay for
if
that.
it was raining.
There's one lady, I think it was her first time there. She was parked all cattywomp-like and everything, and then she turned around, I turned around, and then she was gone. So she clearly didn't read the rules. You're not allowed to drive off. So, I don't know. I don't know. Pretty unsafe practice there, driving off in the middle of a market.
Rook not allowed to drive off once you get there?
Not from the center of the market, because the only way to drive away is driving through walk area of people. If there's an emergency, the
Rook
information
AHH
booth
gotcha.
will walk people through, or walk your vehicle out, but he didn't do that.
Megabyte sounds like people don't have chill.
I think it was the lady's first market, so she wasn't really prepared. She didn't do enough research to begin with when it goes to marketing. So I've helped out a few of them, the people that I notice that show up early enough to square them away a little bit, but I unfortunately can't help everybody. It seems like it's the older generation that have a problem seeing how the rest of the tents are lined up and not parking inside the parking lines in the parking lot. Sounds horrible, but they've been conditioned. They got to park their vehicle inside the lines. That's just the way it is. And the market doesn't
Megabytes
do
I
that.
work conventions for a side gig I do, and you can get fined a bit believe if you tear down and leave early.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but this Saturday we had a lot of no-shows already just because of the rain.
Damon, they
What
don't
the-
want the gaps.
The rain lasted maybe an hour. So but it was like half an hour before the market
Megabytes
started.
what
It
type
started.
of knife we making?
So this here is a Santoku. It's an old style
Damon
Santoku.
Santoku. chef knife.
Meat-inch. Actually in the final stages of it, if I can get my damn paper to cooperate.
Damon, my stomach is so mad at me.
Cheesecake.
Damon, mac and crack.
That sounds good. Mac and cheese and some sausage. Oh yeah. I think we found lunch. This month I'm doing a event for Chef Steve. Chef Steve's food truck got annihilated by a drunk driver about a month and a half ago.
Megabytes. Oh, so you didn't behave, lol.
And I'm doing a knife every week. And if you donate to his GoFundMe during the
Damon, this
time that I
wasn't boxed though,
stream,
this had 2.5 lbs of cheese in it. 2 cups of
we'll
milk. Can of
have a
condensed milk.
chance at the knife. We already gave away last week's knife. We'll actually finish last week's knife tomorrow. And then I'll mail it out probably Wednesday. If I get some shipping info from Phoenix. This is this week's knife. Finished the hand sanding on it today. I might even do the resin cast. Red, gold, and black flake inside some clear resin. Seems to be the choice. Minute and a half. Last call, last call, last call. Get your ball on the track. Let's go. Looking pretty good. Grinder, please. Take my hand sanding to a 600 grit finish. I'm looking for a foggy mirror. Foggy, foggy. Don't want to screw mirror on there. Side to do. Game time, please. 10 seconds. But yeah, if you want to donate to the GoFundMe, now is getting close to your last chance for today. It'll be open again tomorrow. Tomato. And again, thank you to all your folks that are donating to Chef Steve's GoFundMe. It would be amazing to abolish his goal before the end of the month. Love to see that. Hank and Dana fighting for the first. Oh wait, Willie just kind of said, nope, I'm taking this one. That's it. Somebody cheating? Kim thought he was trying to cheat.
Most Kim.
Dana's kitchen time to start cheating.
Willie not.
Damon, okay, I am not tracking down peeps if you do not post proof
Dana!
or something in the Discord or DM it direct to John or a mod in his Discord to confirm for you. You will not get your tickets.
Dana took first. Willie took second.
I'm
Fair fan. No, Drink for third. Look at that. Dana and Drink in the top 3. If that ain't cheating, I don't know what is.
Drink more, cook less, rigged.
8. Jesus.
Rook, I think
Yeah.
you're cheating.
If you donated and I don't recognize your name, make sure you send me a message. Chat cam, please. Chat cam, please.
Megabytes, I just donated a little bit ago, but I don't think I put my name, LOL.
Dana's kitchen, I told you I was going to cheat Robbie.
We have a location inside the Discord, Megabytes, for you to throw in your information so the mods can verify.
Ru at Megabyte has _ post proof in Discord.
Somebody was saying that they couldn't post in that section. I think it was Farrah Fawcett. So I need to check the settings on there. I know you can't see, but you should be able to post.
Damon, I already checked, they posted.
Corp,
Okay.
she did later. It's fine.
Fine. Cool. Can't work in the shop without getting a little dirty. My wife came out earlier and she said, "You got a little white, you got a little white something there on your nose." Like, what? That was last night. I was playing around with the resin. Well, thank you guys for donating. I will be back tomorrow. Let's go find somebody to raid though. For today, raid today. Let's see. Ta-da! Who is out there in the Twitchiverse? You are following me on Kick or
Tony retweet John.
YouTube. Make sure you
Damon
also come
Twit.
over and follow me on Twitch.
Tweet.
That subscribe button or follow button, whichever button it is. One of them damn buttons. Turn off notifications though. I stream way too much. That'll just drive you crazy.
Damon, you owe us
Let's
coins, John.
see. I owe you coins? Are you sure? You pulling my leg. You yanking on my Johnson. Exclamation point
Corp
airdrop
Tony,
now. Or
you're
no, is it
fired.
airdrop? Twitter?
Damon
Wait,
11
what,
likes
what,
and
what is the
retweets.
command? Retweet. There it is.
Comic, yes.
Exclamation point retweet now
Retweet.
if you would like some Syncoin. Look at comic
Damon
coming in.
5859.
Jesus.
Retweet
I
tweet.
think that shit is rigged. Scissor Man, you want to redo it since you did it before I called for it? Or are you happy with your pull?
Rook, I could type it, but I'd be cheating.
Troll King, I will take some.
354? Scissor Man, did you piss off the Twitter gods? My God, dude. 5,859 coins. Jesus! If you have not been active in the last 5 minutes, you should throw down an emote, say hi, do something. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on a pile of coins.
Damon, John,
Pile
do
of
you miss the
coins.
round numbers?
Cyber dial put up.
Conquer. They
Tony,
should
I
be
showed
lower,
off your
though.
Dinosaur King
Jesus.
John. Ha.
58. Was it 58, 59, 58, 50? Yeah, 58, 59. Add points at
Damon 5859.
58.69. Seriously, if you have not been active in the last 5 minutes, make sure you you do something.
Damon,
You'll
what
miss
did
out.
people think, Tony?
You miss out. Say hi, do something. And no, seriously, guys, thank you for donating to the GoFundMe. And congrats to Phoenix for winning week 1 Week 1 of 4. If I understand it correctly, Phoenix is one of Chef Steve's rigs, and he won what, a chef knife last time from me on Chef Steve's channel, though. So yeah. All right, here we go. Dropping hammer in 5, 4, 3,
Damon the
2,
EDC.
1. Grazie, grazie. We'll find somebody to raid. Who's out there in the Twitchiverse we want to raid today? Wasn't there somebody
Cyberdial
that I said I was going to raid
Willie Ty.
the other day?
Damon, I think the last Steve knife was the EDC with the redwood handle.
They want that one.
Megabytes,
Okay.
where should I post proof? Cyberdial, today is end of season for marbles. With Spoo
The
and
end of
Pixel.
season already?
Cyberdial big event starting now.
Damon, GoFundMe donation proof.
Already?
Comic, I'm going to do a test stream later today.
Nice comic. Oh yeah. See. Who is out there that we haven't raided? Let's see if there's anybody on Makers and Crafters we want to go look at. Can you find out there? Model.
Cyberdial,
Stitching.
there you go.
3D printing.
Corp guide.
Oh, some pottery.
Redeemed.
Oh, we got to redeem. We got to redeem. Spoo. You want to go see Spoo? Cyber wants to see
Comic,
Spoo.
trying to work my nerve up ATM and decide what I'm doing.
But what is Spoo doing?
Cyberdial, let's watch the season wrap up for marbles.
We're punching outside our weight class here, folks. You got a lot of folks. You got to come loud. See what I've done there? You got to bring out all your Johnsons. All your
Cyberdial
trolls.
people will be winning things.
Come loud. I'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early. I'll be here. I hope to see you here too. Let's go say hi to Spoo. Yeah, that should be interesting. People are going to be winning stuff, huh? Okay. Cool. What kind of stuff can you win? Win a marble? That would be pretty cool to try to make a resin marble that looked exactly like
Cyberdial emote
somebody's
slots,
skin.
skins, etc.
Coriash marbles stuff.
Well, guys, thank you again. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Till then, take care, stay safe, don't do anything I would do. Come back and see me now. You hear?
Tony, and don't forget to fish too. Ha.